morning, everybody. I brought all of my seedlings out yesterday for 3 hours, and today they're going to be probably 4 or 5 hours. This is light shade, not sun. So the hardening process has begun, and that, you know, it's exciting to turn off those lights down in the basement. But today what we're doing several things. I've been hardening off several seedlings, and so we'll be planting my winter sown Liatris. We'll be planting rose campion that was given to me. And then we're going to be we're going to be relocating my Arborvitae fern, or my Salaguinella bronii, which is like a spike moss. And then I have, by Reggie's new window that he built in the new fence, I'm putting in a brand new Clematis and some columbine. And then the last thing is my Steed holly. I finally have found this beautiful.
So we're going to be out here for hours.
We're not going to be. I have done so much prep, guys. I have dug the holes. I've got the compost. All we got to do is throw a little biotone so that Reg has to get on with his day, and you guys got to get on with your day too. And then I'm taking this tray of zinnias. I started these for my girlfriend. These, I can't think of the variety right now, but these are going to her today. She can babysit them. I've got mine. And but let's get started on getting things in the ground, because it's what are they saying on all the other videos? It's go time or crunch time, because it is. And then you know what we're gonna do when we're through with that? We're gonna go plant shopping.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so let's head to the garden. So guys, these are my winter sown Liatris, and they're going to go in this hole right here, because I have some from last year behind Reg that
I'm not going to turn around because I'll probably step on them.
Well, you might. My larkspur did not do anything, but the great news, and maybe we can show them, I have so many coming back from seeds last year that makes me happy. I don't know why the larkspur didn't, but I'll try them again next year. So let's get the Liatris out of here. I never thought they would come out easy. There we go. So I've already put compost in this hole, and we'll get them right here. I think they'd be pretty. They get a nice little spike head on them, and I think they'll be beautiful right here. I'll take a little bit of that soil off and get them planted together. I'm going to put both of these in this pot.
Go time though.
Reg.
Huh?
Reg.
It's go time. Isn't that what you said?
Yes, that's what I said.
Don't get in a hurry.
Don't get in a hurry. I've been up. All right. Oh, you know, I didn't put a little biotone for their roots. I'll put it in the top of the soil.
That won't burn them or anything?
No, this is organic.
Okay.
Just feeds the soil, stimulates their roots. I'll put my compost. There we go. All around it. They're in.
All right.
I love it. And I'll tidy up later. I like things tidy. This stays here and here. All right. Oh, and the other thing, I did get some of my, look at my morning glories. They've been hardened off for a couple of weeks. I've got several in the ground already. I'm saving these. These may go up on down by the new window, which is where we're heading to right now. So we're down here by Reggie's beautiful, beautiful,
and we have absolutely
window.
no room to work in.
No, but
It's one of the tightest areas.
yes.
We put this this little fence up and
yeah.
found this panel at Lowe's. It was
It's here in the mud.
2 foot by 4 foot plastic resin, and I think it'll stay there for a long, long time. And now Teresa's going to decorate it.
Yes, I'm going to. This is HF Young Clematis, zone 4 through 9. And I just untangled it, lost a few of the buds, but look at that. Beautiful. It has a deep purple bloom as well as purple and dark. Anyhow, it gets 15 by 9, so it should eventually just really take over. It's a class 2, so I won't be pruning this till spring, and then you just, you know, you prune any of the dead wood off once you start seeing some leaf buds come out. So let's get this in the ground. I've already got compost in the soil, and I'm probably going to add a little more compost and my biotone.
Still looks a little clay, doesn't it?
Yeah, but this clematis will be gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I am going to add a half a cup of biotone. or a little more for good measure. Let's get that in here, get it going.
There we go.
And I realize now I need to come in with a little bit of lovely little floral wire and help get this moving on.
Yeah, once
my
you get it in the
vines.
ground.
But let's get it in the ground.
Yeah.
I'm fooling around too much here. Let's get her in the ground, get it in the ground. Make certain that the blooms are facing out.
It looks so fragile.
It's not, it's just that I don't want it tangled.
Yeah.
Because once it gets tangled, all those little tendrils, biotones in there, great. The last thing I'll do
You
today
remembered
too
it this time.
is get in here, and it'll be so pretty against that black fence. These will be helpful. Yes, one down, yay, yay, yay. The other little thing I picked up that same day was this sweet little winky rose columbine, and it had some pretty blooms on it, and this will be pretty for spring. So I'm gonna just stick it in the ground up here. Winky blue.
Now, what is it called?
It's winky blue.
Columbine.
Winky rose columbine. It has a pretty pink bloom. There's a few little heads yet to bloom on this, so hopefully we'll see it right here. They were pretty pink, but it's been sitting out for a while. And it's gonna go in the front of the border right there, just because it's pretty. Columbine are nice. They will reseed. Get her in the ground. Maybe she'll finish blooming. Right. And that'll give this little level up here some more color along with the ajuga. Hopefully we'll get some rain tonight too. All right. Like I said, I'll come back and tie that up so it'll be prettier. Let's go down and we'll work in the two first beds we come to. So guys, now I'm down here in my, what I call my new heuchera bed. And I felt it needed a little texture. And so what Reg was just showing you is behind the Harry Lauder walking stick, I had this lovely, it's called the Arborvitae fern or Selaguinella braunii, which is the spike moss. And the texture is so pretty. It likes shade. It can go full shade, or part sun. And I think it'll even do a little better because that was all shade out here amongst these heucheras.
This garden area is really looking
I know.
nice.
I just love it. So I am, transplanting it into some good composted soil. And I'm not going to put any biotone on it because being fern-like, it just doesn't need a lot of fertilization. But my compost,
Well, it's an easy plant.
yeah, I mean, it really is easy. And I brought its nice little nameplate right over here. I will add a little more compost, but I'm going to be able to see it. And when you have certain plants that seem a little unique.
Yeah, that one's got a real unique look to it.
Yeah, it has a sweet little fern-like leaf. So I think it adds the texture with the heuchera that it needs. I think I'm gonna like that.
Nice.
And that was, really hard job. But right across from you, Reg, these are the rose campion.
I don't know what that is, honey.
I have a plant just like it right here. And I love the foliage. And this was more of a berry color. This was, yes. This is from Barb, of course. And so I'm going to have the same mirrored color over here. And she told me the one that she gave me, those little seedlings, they're pink. So I love the texture. I love the foliage. So they're going to go right here in this bed, which I am excited about. And she told me to plant all of her little seedlings together, which I'm doing. I've got stuff everywhere.
How many bags of biotone do we have?
Well, there's just a handful left in this one.
Oh, good
Yeah.
Lord.
So let's get these in. I have
It's
compost.
like asking me how many paintbrushes do I have.
I
How
know.
many paintbrushes you have? Oh,
I
few.
know, a few. So these are going to be all put together. Just like this. I've been wanting to get all these things.
Now
In
that
the-
little thing's gonna grow up into what we just saw.
Yeah, that's what she says.
Okay, Barbara.
She said plant all the little babies in together, and that's what I'm doing. Give them a nice little start. So from here, wait, is that, we just have to go to the Steed Holly, I think.
All right, well, then we'll go there next.
All right, we'll go over there next. Last planting today that I'll be thrilled with is my Steed Holly. I love the dark foliage in this area because everything is so chartreusey green that it's going to be, I think, a stunner. And it gets, I forget what is it. I think it's 10 tall and 5 wide. No, 8 tall, 6 feet. So it will be beautiful in this corner with all the chartreusey green. I believe that it will be gorgeous. Let's see. I'm probably going to...
Looks a little bound there, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'm going to loosen it up a little bit, but I think the color just pops in amongst this chartreusey green.
Yeah, it's all a lighter green. That's a
yeah, and so
that looks good.
You know, it's going to be 3 feet from here, 3 feet from there. Just very nice. So anyhow, let's get in here. Ugh. And I'm going to loosen these roots up a little bit. And it likes well-drained, moist soil. It likes part sun, part shade. So this tree will give it, the willow will give it what it needs.
That looks like a dangerous tool right there.
It is. It is. Give those roots a little bit of loosening and get it in the ground. There we go, Steed Holly. Let me get in here so you can see how rich the soil is.
Oh, the soil.
Yeah, the compost is gorgeous. And with the little white violets.
Do you want to put any biotone or anything in there?
Oh, Reg, you're on top of it.
It's my day for biotone.
Yes, I definitely want root stimulators.
Espoma owes me a credit, don't they?
I am not
Yeah, I know.
sponsored by Espoma. Good, emptied out that bag. Whew. And Reg, what I need you to tell me, if you'll stand back and tell me if that's straight.
Back toward you.
Okay.
All right, that looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Does it need to go deeper?
Yeah, I think it needs to go deeper, though.
Yeah. Okay, after much debate, I think we've gotten this.
We've got this.
Where it needs to be.
We've got this between the mowers and
maybe a little bit more back toward you. There you go.
Like this? Okay.
I'm just funning with you.
Yeah, I like how that looks.
Yeah.
Let me see how this looks.
All right.
Oh yeah, Reg, you have a great eye for that. So that is, I think that's it for today.
Is it?
It is, except for washing my hands and, you know.
You got to tie up the clematis.
Yeah, I really want to get that done.
Yeah.
I'm going to mulch that bed.
Yeah.
And that'll be really pretty. And then that's it for today on Gardening on the West Fork. Just, you know, scattered all over the place. But
kind of like our life, honey.
Yeah. But we have to do it when the time is right and you have the time. So
right.
Thanks for watching Gardening on the West Fork. And I hope you're in your garden today too. So we'll see you the next time. Bye.